My dear ones, I am Saint Germain here today to speak to humankind about certain aspects of your world. We, light beings, discussed already many topics related to your reality, including the ascension process. The situation on Mother Earth is constantly changing, of the truth surfacing everywhere, exposing the dark controllers and their evil minions. Also, Divine is sending daily high vibrations to cleanse this whole planet. A while ago, the servants of darkness made up stories about the existence of certain resistance groups that are fighting and eliminating evil. Many humans still blindly just continue to accept this and spreading it and are still sitting and waiting for them to free this world. It would not take decades to remove a small group of negative ones from power. Also, many are creating their own stories to make themselves feel good by saying many things are happening behind scenes. If any civilization that is moving towards the light and truth, then nothing would be hidden from the whole population. Only darkness hides things. There are always the ones who do not blindly accept things and use their own discernment coming from their soul and consciousness. These souls do not just wait for things to magically change on their own, and realization comes to them from many years of searching for the answers. That they need to become the change itself they are seeking on the outside, through the transformation on the inside of their being. This is on why we, light beings, emphasize on raising your vibration. The higher your frequencies are, the more freedom, peace, and synchronicity you will experience in your life of things just happening at the right time and place. Once you rise above the 3D matrix by returning to your natural state of light, then this dark reality has no choice but to reflect it and get out your way, because you have become again the master of your own world and destiny, and not darkness. Following the universal rhythm and flow of love and light, and all of the obstacles in your way will be removed. Unfortunately, collectively, humanity still has not learned this lesson yet. Keep showing this over and over, that they rather wait to be saved by someone or some power outside themselves. Even though it has gotten them nowhere, of lying to each other constantly and dismissing the obvious truth and even common sense, instead of just being completely honest with each other and actually do their own work of freeing each other and their planet. There are different examples of it. The main one, which has taken over mankind now like a huge storm that never leaves, the 3I, or Atlas, which even throws Ashtar and his command of millions galactic ships that protect Earth and humankind 24/7 to the side like nothing, with the galactic light forces no longer existing except for this supposedly one spaceship, even humans claiming to be communicating with it. Do you think a random ship is just going to be allowed to appear passing through the light force's security and start interfering and taking over the whole humanity's ascension process? Of course not. All of the starships that are needed for the humankind's transition to 5D of missionary work or introduction of advanced technology, if humans reach this point, have been near Earth for many years now. Only additional military ships may be sent to the Milky Galaxy if needed, and nothing else. Also, a galactic ship can't activate anything in any being or the whole civilization. No matter on how much human beings want for this to happen, it can't make a 3D human into a 5D light being. It's like turning a rock into water. It's not going to happen. There is big difference between a third-dimensional body and fifth-dimensional one. A light body can teleport instantly to different locations, fly in the sky, be at multiple places at the same time, never ages of living for millions years with no diseases, with a perfect health that can heal and regrow any body part which has been cut off or destroyed in a short period of time. All of this is not possible for a 3D body. This is on why the inner work of light is required for the transformation to take place, by raising the vibrations to be able to carry more light in the vessel. For many years now, this big lie has been sold by many to humankind, that they are just going to appear in the fifth dimension without doing anything. I'm sorry, but it's a complete fantasy. Once humans collectively accepted this truth and stopped being dishonest with each other about it, only then they will start moving forward as a civilization towards their desired goal of real freedom, peace, harmony, and abundance for everyone of 5D. 3I-Atlas is never going to arrive because it does not exist, as it does not even follow the very basic galactic security protocol of space travel to survive among hostile races existing. Of constantly exposing its exact location, it would have been destroyed by the dark forces a long time ago. Humans beings who think or believe they are going to get some kind of benefit from it are going to stay the same with no changes. The transition to a higher dimension of light only can happen when your kind is going reflected vibrationally. Following lies and false information is not going to help you with that at all. Most of the information which is being spread is not based on the truth, and it's actually coming from darkness. Many humans still don't want to accept the responsibility for their own survival and continue to believe in false claims. Your oceans and environments are very polluted, and your animal kingdom keeps shrinking. The dark entities will continue to destroy everything and keep stealing wealth from mankind on a daily basis. Your 3D reality is on verge of collapse, and many are not ready to move in a new 5D Earth because your race still consumes meat and worships money. The ascension can only occur when your kind will take spiritual work seriously and stop consuming life by moving towards a vegetarian diet. Mankind has learned many negative behaviors from darkness on how to manipulate, suppress, and being mean-spirited to each other. This approach is not going to get humanity anywhere. The truth is that overall, the human population has been procrastinating and waiting for saviors to save them. Every civilization in the universe goes through turbulent times and needs to learn important lessons during this process to evolve into a higher dimension, standing on their own 2 feet by taking responsibility on what is happening on their own planet. Instead of giving many excuses, blaming someone else, and accepting the role of a victim given to them by the evil rulers. We, light beings, are spending a lot of our time with the Earth High Council, discussing on how to save Mother Gaia. The negative ones purposely created the Matrix to keep humankind stuck forever in a low dimension, without the possibility of being free. Everything on Gaia is set up not to really help you, the opposite of it, just to make every human being to be limited and struggle all of their life for no real purpose. Without spiritual advancement and change in the collective consciousness, the human race will not make much progress. Humans are still resisting to move into a better place where no one needs to work for money or be controlled by others. Changes are going to come to this planet no matter what, with or without humanity. Each soul individually will make their own decision, if they will be a part of it or against it, based on their action or lack of actions. Through the evolution of their soul towards light, by doing the spiritual work of following and living the truth, expressing love and kindness to others, nature, animal kingdom, and doing daily silent meditations or sit, do nothing, waiting to be saved, and in the process sinking deeper into the darkness. Ashtar Command keeps eyes on your planet very closely. No spacecraft can appear or pass near Earth without the approval of Ashtar. Your stories about a spaceship passing in the near future close to your planet is absolute fiction. Unfortunately, too many of you still believe in this lie. If any kind of big or even a small announcement is made about anything, please only speak the truth, or otherwise you're not helping humanity at all by lying to them and keeping them trapped in the 3D matrix. You had colorful events happen of purple and pink skies appear in different parts of the United States, from California to New York. This takes place anytime a location reaches high enough vibration of light in the atmosphere, creating these positive events. They will continue to occur across the globe, even if humans collectively do not reflect the high frequencies in that area, because light is being sent every day to your whole planet to help mankind with the ascension. It's up to humanity if they are going to take advantage of it. Please accept my supreme love. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. Civilizations in the cosmos which reached a higher dimension of light followed the light no matter on how difficult things got, and the foundation of their society was based and built on truth, love, accountability, responsibility, and unity. Saint Germain, channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.